Amigos de TKM, estamos con Sandra Bullock y con Trevante Rhodes, los protagonistas de Bird Box.
Where are you? Please don't take my job.
When you first read the book, what made you say yes to this movie? What story would you like to tell?
For me, it was the familial aspect of the film, and obviously the opportunity to work with Sandy and Susanna, two amazing creatives. So that was all I needed.
I'm not normally drawn to a horror. I don't know what genre this is, sci-fi, thriller, it's special. It's a little different. No, and I think I agree with Trey. The fact that it was a love story about family and about how far someone would go for someone that they loved is what what drew me to want to make this and to try and put it into a film that usually this genre doesn't have those themes, and I think that's what drew me to this project.
Like apocalyptic in a way.
Yeah, because usually apocalyptic films focus on the bigger collapse of everything, and it's big, but it forces you to get small and just hold on to your family and how it affects and what people will do to protect their family. And I think that's something we don't see too much, how far someone would go. They literally would put their life on the line.
Specifically a mother, more than anything. We don't see that at all.
Yeah.
And with two kids that are very small and very sweet and like next to the ages of your own kids. How was that in that moment?
Well, it's not easy because you literally have to go to a place that you don't allow yourself to go to as a parent. You worry a lot, but you never allow yourself to go to that dark place. And in this case, you had to stay in that dark place the whole time. But at the end of the day, I got to go home to my kids and everything was okay.
And grab them and
exactly. I think I was a much calmer and nicer mom when I got home because I already did all my worrying, and then I just got to go home, or they came to work and were there. But the little kids who were in our film were amazing. Yeah. I mean, they were only 5 years old. Blindfolded, we were on a river, they were in the river, they allowed me to do whatever I needed to do to them, which most of the time wasn't very nice. Yeah, they're incredible.
And talking about love stories, we get to know your love story, or the character's love story in the movie in this apocalyptic context. But how did your parents meet?
There was a gray area with my parents. We could never get the truth.
Really?
And we're like, something had to have happened. I think there was some overlap. It wasn't like the real romantic, I saw her and then she saw me. And then my sister and I got older, we go, but weren't you married? So we had one of those stories.
Well,
there's a lot of clarification that needs.
Well,
to know, like another part.
Exactly.
Of their adulthood.
So we didn't. You know, I just now recently, my father just died and he had all these pictures saved, and I think for the first time in my life, I got to see them as newlyweds and lovebirds being really loving to each other. I go, who are these people, these young people, like cuddling and holding hands and laughing? And I'm like, I did not know these people as I grew up, but it made me feel like at peace knowing that they had that at some point, probably having us destroyed. You remember anything?
You know, I don't. I think my mom, every time I asked about it, she kind of like, oh, you know, we just met somewhere and we just fell in love.
She was on the table,
yeah,
in the club.
Yeah.
That's why she won't tell you that side.
That's what it was, 100%.
Yeah. She was on the table in the club.
I know it.
We'll ask her.
Yes, she's right out there. Ask her, interview her as you're going out. So was it in the club on the table?